Alright, I had to do some more grinding of mobs to be able to get to the next area here, Icy Land. Welcome to Onia. Onia just makes me think of Ionia from League. Alright, we've got to figure out who's gonna stay behind on the ship next. But with Asclepius and Dumon both gone, we're kind of all raring to go, huh? How about we just draw some straws to make it fair? Fine with me, let's do it. That's the spirit. Okay then, let me just cut some strips of paper from this notebook. Snip, snip. Wow, I've never seen anyone cut through paper so cleanly with just their fingertips. You didn't even have to use a knife or anything. That's amazing. This? Just a party trick. Anyone could do it with a bit of practice. Okay, all set. Everyone besides Master and the Director, get over here. Ah. Oh, ha 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 ha. It's nothing, don't worry about it. So the Director and me are the only guys left here, huh? What was that about? I was just thinking, we're down to a lot of guys now, that's all. There's nothing wrong with that. Still, something about it just makes me want to go and hide in a corner. Oh, now I get it. Okay, let's figure out who's gonna stay behind today. Servants, draw your straws. Okay. So, who won? Looks like I'll be staying behind. Don't worry, I'll make sure the ship's safe and sound. Though, to be totally honest, I'm not completely sure how I'm supposed to do that. Well, if Dumon shows up, you can punch him in the... Oh wait, guess that wouldn't be wouldn't be a good idea. Alright. If anyone shows up here, whether it's Dumon or not, you let Master know right away. Whether you recognize them or not isn't important. That should work nicely. Oh, and don't forget to protect me too, okay? Okay, I can do that. Great. Alright, everyone else, good luck with the mission. We have 2 days to seal, we have 2 seals left to go, and I want one of them broken by the end of the day. Yes, sir. Oh. We're here! We're here! Bow! This is the 5th area, including the castle. I wonder what this one will be like. Whatever it is, we will carry our mission faithfully all the same. Yep. We're all set for combat exploration, whatever it takes. Man, the Valkyries, their voices just change all the times. I'm not gonna be consistent with that. Nice. I like the attitude. I mean, I think everyone's changing, but especially the Valkyries. Though, you know, taking a look around, I'm getting a kind of nostalgia feeling from this. So I'm guessing this manager must be... Oh. Oh, it's her. How good of you to come. Prepare to enjoy yourselves, for you have arrived at my peerless, perfect playground. Nightbright. What? Wait, something's different. Are you bigger than usual, Wu Zetian? So you noticed, though of course, that is hardly a surprise. For how could anyone not notice the overwhelming beauty this naturally perfect figure exudes? Behold my swimsuit origin. As you can see, I've aged just a little bit as well, presumably to better match the new outfit. Until now, I was perfectly beautiful young girl. Now I am perfectly beautiful full-grown woman. Yes, I have a bit more meat on my bones now, but I remain the same vivacious empress I always was. I may be showing too much, actually. Well, I'm not sure what you're talking about, but your confidence is inspiring. Honestly, I prefer you this way. I mean, in your usual form, it's a bit hard to believe you're the empress that once ruled all of China. So it's harder to tell you what I really think when you're in that form. Spoken like a true vigilante. Ha ha ha, I guess so. Watch your tongue and your gaze, skillful star. That my new appearance may inspire sin does not signify my approval of such things. I am, however, lenient, and so let this first offense slide. But know that should you fail to act with sufficient deference to my royal person again, merciless torture awaits you. Other violations include, but are not limited to, spitting or littering on these premises. Should you see anyone engaging in such distasteful behavior, I encourage you to report them to the authorities. This is my new nation, a nation of right and proper fun. So what exactly is this kind of area, anyway? I'm so glad you asked. Come to me. What the? Oh gosh, it's these things. Ah, not your typical torturers, are they? Those movements, the talismans, I know what they are. Good, as it should be with my master. These are the Jiangshi, or rather, the concept of them, which I had my torturers embody, making them Torturer Jiangshi. Jiangshi. I think when the accent is a line, it's like you pronounce the letter as you would like the letter itself. So like for A, it would be A. So I think it's, I don't know if that's the same for I, but I think it'd be like Jiangshi or Shai. Torturer Jiangshi. Jiangshi. Yeah, I've heard of those. As I recall, they're a kind of undead from the Far East and are broadly separated into two groups. The first type is, well, naturally occurring. Feels inaccurate, but they are created when a body is not given a proper burial. The second are half reanimated by Taoist arts, a means of returning a deceased migrant worker to their hometown. I think some of them are at least partially vampiric too, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that sounds about right. Fur. I'm pretty sure getting into the characteristics of vampire Jiangshi would take us too deep into the weeds, so I'll just leave it at that. Exactly. Jiangshi are the embodiment of my vision of justice, and just like my torturers, they are appropriately terrifying. Yes, terror! That is the cornerstone for my entire domain. Now, welcome to my grand-scale haunted house. Are you afraid of ghosts, though? Don't be ridiculous, I fear nothing. Anyway, I, may have forgotten until now, but I have long been proficient in Taoist arts such as these. And with that power at my command, ghosts are nothing to fear, which of course means I never had reason to fear them anyway. I am glad the impact of changing into a swimsuit helped jog my memory, but I don't understand how I forgot that up until now. Huh, that's strange. A haunted house, you say? Not really sure how scared I'm gonna be since you've already warned us what to expect. Well, I was originally planning to welcome you without saying anything, then scare the living daylights out of you when you were somewhere from which there was no escape. However, circumstances forced me to come here in person first. Forgive me. You see, I knew that I wanted to show I knew Master would want to see this perfect body of mine as soon as possible. And as an Empress, it is my duty to provide for my retainers. Alright, this seems like a good spot to wrap things up. What do you think? Oh, I guess I was a little off. Oh well, you cannot account for everything ahead of time. Very well, there is nothing more to be done then. Huh? Well, I was planning to throw a great parade for the 100th party to visit this area. I thought you would be that party, but unfortunately you are only the 99th. Aw, damn, so close. However, I am nothing if not a generous Empress. So in recognition of your almost achievement, I am prepared to bestow upon you, the 99th party, a special honor as well. Let's see, I know. I will personally preside over your experience of the terror of the Jiangxi Shai. Enjoy! Again, I think we'll do a longer episode. At least, I don't know. I don't know how long this episode will be, but just depends. I'm going to be recording for a longer time, and then I'm going to edit down all the long loading screens like this one. Alright. Let's target her, I guess. Man, this guy's weak to her. Okay. Let's go with this. Aya. She's summoning more of them. Alright. He's not weak to these guys. So I think we'll use him against them. We'll do this. Go Yanshin. Alright. We'll do this, this, and this. Aya! Aya! Alright, here we go. Get him! Aya! Oh, he's dead. I think I'm going to try and evade here. Just to protect him. Okay. Oh. Also, she's got her. Hold on. Can you stun her? No. Good job, Astolfo. Okay. And we'll protect Astolfo. Okay. Astolfo is higher level and also strong against Rosetian, whereas Lady Avalon is not either of those things. Okay, let's see what this is. Let me introduce to my wonderful... All you have to do is jump to the sound of my bell. If you do something painful, jump out of you, or from you. Yes, welcome. Huh. Interesting. Alright. I cursed my team, so I think Stolfo's just gonna die. I will apply guts to you. I think because we got our robot here, we'll do this. Alright. No, Astolfo! Alright, we got Coup Alta's ult. Let's use it on this guy. So they got the most HP. And we'll do this. And this. Courage Quenching. Alright. We'll do this, this, and this. Aya! Aya! Alright, there we go. I like how they weren't afraid or anything, like true warriors. But they only know how to follow orders, right? So they definitely lack autonomy. Jiangshi Shai were originally made to be tools for Taoists, so autonomy was not likely high on their priorities. I kinda enjoyed that. They made for some surprisingly good punching bags. You don't usually get a lot of chances to practice hitting bodies as tough as corpses in rigor mortis. Between their unique movements and the fear they might suck your blood if you let your guard down, I thought it was a great way to beat the heat, although... I know, there's one thing I'm still curious about. Great Jiangshi Shai, for sure, they had the special kind of presents you can only get from the genuine article. So I really don't understand this. How come there aren't any other visitors here? I thought 100 parties was a little on the low side. Is this area not getting much in the way of foot traffic? Foo? Yeah, definitely. This area isn't as crowded as the others. Huh? Well, now that you mention it, it is much quieter than expected. Though, there would be much more hustle and bustle. Hustle and bustle here, I thought. You there, bring me the visitor data. There. Oh shit. It's not good. What? The numbers trail off quickly, and the reviews are nowhere near as good as I anticipated. What is the meaning of this? By this point, I was expecting there would be long lines of customers waiting to get inside. By my estimation, we would have had a 100th party arrive some time ago. That must be why yours is the 99th. Is there a problem with my national... No. I mean, area? How about we look around with you and see what we can find? Very well. In my role as Empress, I usually stay behind my bamboo blinds, looking down my nose at the commoners. But under these circumstances, it seems I have no choice but to go and survey my area myself. This sorry state of affairs had better not be the result of my torture employees being negligent in their duties. If it is, then in the mother of all irony, I will be forced to subject them to the most extreme torture treatments. Come along then, I will personally show you all around while I carry out this surprise imperial inspection. Let us go. Okay. So now we're at this haunted area, then I guess we have probably this area to do afterwards. And yeah. I think I'm gonna quickly go and enhance my characters. We got a female Merlin here. We can buff a bit. Alright, we got female Merlin to level 50. Oh wait. Ascension? No. Well, one item short. One feather. Damn it. Alright, so I think we're gonna boost up Ortland here. My magical energy has increased. My combat performance also appears to have improved. That's a relief. I think Thread is my favorite Valkyrie though. But Ortland's pretty good too. Hey, super success. Alright, we got her to 40. Now we can ascend her. Let's go. And boom. Oh, she changed hair? Ah, there we go. Teehee. Surprised. We don't ascend like normal heroic spirits. It's more like our spirit origin gets redefined through ascension. I guess it's called a substitution summoning or something like that. Anyway, let me formally introduce myself. I'm Valkyrie, Hilda. Master, take good care of me like you did with Ortland. Okay, I had no idea this was how this worked. I never got the Valkyries in my other playthrough, so... I guess that means we can get Ortland, probably. Or, not Ortland, Thrun. Probably with the next Ascension. That's cool. Magical energy increased. Feels good. Now wait, we got 50. We can't ascend her yet, again, but... she is ready for that, at least in terms of level. For skills, we can boost his guts more. We can boost it again. There we go. Astolfo? Astolfo. There you go. Alright, I feel like we will, I think we'll move... we'll line up. That's what I need. We're gonna move Lady Merlin up here, I think. And we will also... I think we'll move this, actually, to, Coup Altar. So that he doesn't take as much damage immediately. Because of the invincibility. And it'll also boost his ult when he uses that. We can also give another craft essence to someone. So Lady Merlin, I guess. We will see what we can give her. I guess just one of these. Shouldn't have this. There you go. Without further ado, let us continue. Ooh, spooky. Detestable. Ooh, foul, loathsome, abhorrent. Who's bleeding? Die, 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 die! Is Kiyohime here? She's kind of like crazy. Time to die! Who was that scream? Oh, it's Osaka Bahime. Yeah! Come on! That's cruel. I might be a monster, but this is too much. I don't want to Shindai. I think that might be a Japanese for like death or something. Die. I think I remember that from Code Geass Aikido the Exile. Wasn't it like Shine or something? I don't know. Play with us! Play with us, play with us! And this time... What the heck is that noise? You be the dolly! What? This is spooky. Eek! Help! Hold on. Okay, I get that it's a haunted house, but this is a lot, isn't it? It seems pretty mild to me, but I am as wise as I am glorious, and so I know I should not use my own tolerance as a measure of what is frightening. Had I always meant to make it quite so scary? I thought I ordered the attractions to be tailored to an appropriate fear level. Let us see what my deputy manager has to say about this. Deputy! Deputy! Oh. You rang? Yes, I did. What is the meaning of this? Shuten Doji? What does it look like, sweetie? Working, obviously. I put this costume on just for fun, see? Then the princess and I got talking, and we really hit it off. Maybe it's just because of this talisman? Oof. Anyway, I've always had a little knack for scaring people, so here I am, putting my skills to good use. It's such a pity I can't eat anyone, but it's been fun anyway. You've got to enjoy your summer, since it's always gone before you know it. Isn't that right, Master? I see. I know what you mean. Different outfits can make a big difference in your mood too. Exactly. Care to try on one of these yourself? It is a beautiful outfit, but no, I can't. I'm on a mission right now. Aw, no fun. Are you certain you have been doing exactly what I told you to, Deputy? Why, of course I have. Just look at this big old talisman on my face. I like how she, like, blows it away. Just kind of, like, her mouth opens to blow, kind of, and it just moves away. Man, I'm getting coughs. Ugh, too much talking. I couldn't possibly disobey you, my Taoist princess. Why? I can't do anything on my own. She's obviously lying. Anyway, just you leave everything to me, the old me. People come to places like this looking to be scared, right? What better way could there be to do that than scaring them right until they're just on the brink of death? Too far? Hardly. I'm talking about tiptoeing right up to that line, but never ever stop stepping over it. That's the perfect sweet spot. I don't know about that. Those sounded less like fun screams and more like lifelong trauma screams. Exactly, you understand! So they must be having really enjoyed themselves. Ah, music to my ears. I'm sure word of this place is spreading all across Summerworld then. Pretty soon, people will be practically lining up, breaking down our door. Foo-foo, foo-foo-foo-foo-foo-foo-foo. I don't know. I've never heard of this place when I was back in my area. I actually don't think we've heard anything about it in any of the other areas either. No, I'm pretty sure we haven't. Oh, really? Huh. Then, does that mean you're not here because you heard such wonderful things about this place that you just had to see it for yourself, Master? No, we're just passing through all the areas on our way to the big tower. Aww. Here's me, finally going around scaring people like a proper Oni for the first time in ages. And nobody's bothering to show up and try and kill me. Well, apart from that cow, but she hardly counts. Don't you think it's just terribly irresponsible of everyone letting an Oni run around, doing whatever she pleases? Humph. And after I changed into my Jiang Shai Doji outfit and everything, muttering. Sounds like she's more than a little personally invested in this. Quit mumbling! If you have something to say, speak up. At any rate, you are doing the best you can, yes? Then you have nothing to be ashamed of. I don't know. Not a hint of guilt. I don't know. Not a hint of guilt. Said that as the other no, but no. My discerning Empress eyes can usually tell the truth from falsehoods, and I don't need to torture you to see that you are indeed telling the truth. So if an Oni of your caliber says the attraction is not too scary, there shouldn't be no problem. So then why are we getting so few customers? I've got it. It must not be scary enough. So if we make it even scarier, it stands to reason that we'll draw more customers. Makes sense to me. Okay, just hold on here. If you scare people any more than this, they might actually drop dead. Huh, good point. Then again, anyone who can manage in the face of an agent terror could make for a great hero. Rinder, please get yourself under control. I think you might have slipped into hero search mode. Empress, please. I really think you ought to reconsider this plan. Trust me, it's in your own good. What the heck is that? Huh? What was that? Oh, that's the signal that this area just received its 100th party. Now I finally get to press this button. I've been saving it just for this occasion. Press. Huh. It seems quite a big spell just got set in motion. What did you do? Why, that was the button to begin the 100th party parade I mentioned earlier, of course. Now the whole area will be flooded with the dancing ghosts and spirits, just as you'd expect from a good haunted house. Oh, and don't forget the Jiang Shai hopping like mad to the beat. Oh, you definitely got to go all out for these kinds of things. I have to say that monk does good work. Did you just say that monk? Oh, of course. That's right. You drive a hard bargain, Your Imperial Highness. But very well then, I agree to also serve as your part-time pyrotechnician. Per your request, I shall put my heart and soul into creating the parade of a lifetime. Its premise shall be the outpouring of ghouls and ghosts from the very underworld itself. And while I'm at it, I'll throw in a number of genuine ghosts and ghouls as well. It will be the most elaborately designed haunted parade anyone has ever seen. Dumon, I don't know if that was the real one or a clone, but damn, he's made our lives harder yet again. Hold on, I need to take a break, I think, to get a drink and just rest my throat, because holy cow, I'm coughing. Be right back. This really is one hell of a spectacle, isn't it? Everyone, be on your guard. I'm sensing a fair number of evil spirits in that procession. So, we've got our work to cut out for us, don't we? I can almost see Dumon enjoying himself now. Oh, this is even more spectacular than I had imagined. Well, you did give me a very enjoyable task, so naturally I'm going to give it my all. Consequently, I think I managed to make it better all around. Of course, many of the changes I made were purely to satisfy my ego, so I will add no additional charge if you wish to revert them. All you need to do is sit back and await the parade of a lifetime. Thinking back on it, his eyes were clear as day. He wasn't lying, that's for sure. Maybe he thinks if people are coming here to be scared for fun, there's nothing wrong with scaring them for real too. Elia. Spooky. I'm guessing those are meant to be welcoming pyrotechnics, but it seems to me that there are a few too many spirits mixed in with the gunpowder. Plus it looks like this proverbial welcome wagon is set up directly to target the 100th party. That could be dangerous. Let's go find this 100th party. They could be under attack as we speak. Good point. It's only proper that these landmark guests should be greeted by the auspicious Manager Empress, so of course I will go too. In fact, while we're at it, you should come with us too, Deputy. Having all of us there will make this occasion much more memorable. Fine with me. Something smells off about this, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Where's the party? Are they okay? Look over there! Oh man, so many evil spirits and they're all, huh? Bow! They're all swarming around that lady like crazy, but it looks like they're not harming her, huh? If anything, it looks like these spirits are the ones who are afraid. That lady in the middle seems to be the 100th party, but... Huh, isn't that... Oh. Ah! Hi there, Master. How's it going? Alright, we move on. You must be the 100th party. Welcome to my nation where everyone can enjoy themselves more than... Wait, aren't you? Sorry I'm late. The wine at the hot springs was just so good and I wound up drinking so much and falling asleep. But I'm here now and I'm ready to help. Huh? You mean nobody told you and you were all, like, supposed to manage this area together, right? You and I? No, yes, you're right. I did hear that I would be sharing managerial duties for this area with someone named something Doogie. But since I'm Empress, it goes without saying that I'm ultimately the one in charge. So my understanding was that this Doogie person would handle the day-to-day humdrum as my deputy manager. Then someone named Doji showed up at the appointed time, or at least close enough. And that was that. Or so I figured. So you're saying that you not only hired the wrong Doji, but you broke the biggest taboo when it comes to mixing up dojis? Is someone else there? All I know is that I showed up to work because I had some ideas of my own I wanted to try out, not to work with anyone else. And now you're saying you are confused me with someone else? Well, that just pisses me off. Huh? There's a weird haze again. So, like, I guess they can't see each other, maybe? I'm not sure about this, but I'm guessing they see each other as, like, hazes. These two people can't actually see each other, though. I wish it'd just go away. I don't think I've ever seen them get along this badly before. Oh, I remember now. Whoa, she's like reaching at me. Hey, don't pet the rabbit. I can't hear you very well, but you're saying something, aren't you? You're the worst. Just go away already. Hey guys, isn't this haze making you feel humid? We shouldn't have to deal with icky humidity up in the North Pole, right? Oh no, we have to do something before things get really out of hand. Wait. I am an impeccable judge of character, and I trust my instincts for that implicitly. Surely every one of you has heard of how gifted I am when it comes to choosing the right person for any job. Suffice to say, I am not able to fire someone I went to the trouble of hiring when they have not done anything wrong. And she's been doing a terrific job. So I'm going to keep my existing deputy on. You're free to enjoy my area as just another guest. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't typically care for what other people think of me. But I'll admit that having you choose me over this haze does feel nice. Okay, Your Imperial Highness, what do we do about all these spirits? In our earlier discussion, we agreed to double down the way we've been doing things. These spirits are surprisingly energetic, but now that I have remembered my tower stats, they seem more like cute doggies than anything else. What? So I think we can make use of them as well. Can you add them to the attractions? Use them as jump scares? I'm not great with those kinds of spells, but sure, I can give it a shot. If I remember right, that monk set up a way to tweak these things over in the back room. Oh good, then let us do that right now. A good nation needs to be maintained with regular updates after all. Hey wait. I'm done showing you around personally. Now that I've welcomed the 100th party, I have plenty of things on my plate. You are welcome to observe if you wish, but my nation needs no outside aid to flourish. All you need to do is enjoy the many terrors we have to offer. Farewell. Ooh, spooky ghost. So, she just said we're going to put these spirits to work, right? That's not going to help us contain the situation. Now, what do we do? Forget driving sales. The way things are going, there won't be a single person left to buy anything. Maybe we'll be lucky and get a bunch of heroes coming here to test their might against the spirits. Please, Rinder, snap out of it. For the last time, we're not here to recruit heroes. Well, it's possible, but even if they did, they wouldn't exactly help us earn money to break the seal. First things first, we need to exorcise the spirits. The Empress and the Jiang Shy girl said they were going to incorporate the spirits into the Haunted Houses program. So if we are going to do something about them, it has to be now. ... Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. If that's how those two want to play, I'll just have to side with you, Master. I promise I'll give it my all. So what do you think? That would be a big help. Haha, great. Then let's get started. First, I'll change back into my support outfit. Oh, pop. Yay! There we go. I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere that this is how you dress when you're cheering people on in summer. Now with this, so this is what I'll go with. Is that true? Beats me. Whoa, whoa! Go, Master! And everyone else too! Come on, guys, you can do it! You know, maybe this actually will help. Foo. Oh! Ah, Foo-Foo, what's this? You like my support style that much? Foo-Foo. It's definitely having a positive effect of some sort. Yeah, maybe this kind of traditional Far East divine blessing. I've got a good feeling about this now. Come on, let's go clean up these evil spirits. The Empress and the Jiang Sha girl went off back to the back room. We can head there too, and pick off any spirits we run into along the way. How does that sound, Master of Chaldea? Sounds great. Okay guys, let's do it. Mission accepted. Rune rounds locked and loaded. Initiating combat. Yay, time to switch into combat mode. Go team! I thought she was gonna change outfits again. I was like, what? Oh, we can we gotta choose only 4 again. Let's go with our Valkyrie. Bring in him. And just Alpha. Wait. Female Motlin. Ooh, ghosts. Whoa. We got 8 ghosts remaining. Alright. She does good damage. Did she just tail whip that ghost? We'll just kill this one. Bam. A bunch of them have the noble phantasms, right? Let's go with this. We will do that, that, and that. Alright, she has her ult. Let us see what this looks like.
Wow! Okay.
Probably something crazy.
夏が来たりて限ろい揺れて
His
雨が来たりて
rain
命が
comes
騒
agitating light.
ぎお山のふ
Water will flow from the third mountain. I think we've seen this. Spinning into 8
息吹の御霊八脈怒涛
I think I've seen that, at least. I'm not sure if I recall it, but it might have been while I was grinding mobs. You kinda gotta grind mobs because the event won't let you pass if you don't have enough score. And so it's just a bunch of killing the same fight over and over for a bit. Anyhow, let's continue. Orchland, behind you! Ugh. Thank you. I'm sorry. I should have changed into third spirit origin. It's alright. Please stand back and let me handle this. Huh? Is that evil spirit looking at my sword? Dot 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 dot. Evil spirit. Dot dot dot. Wait. This feeling. No way. Sir Ironside? What? That can't be right. You were. What's wrong, Gareth? You're breathing pretty heavily. You know this guy or something? Snap out of it, Gareth. Exclamation point. Thank you, Yan Qing. Thank you, Master. Bow. Of course. How could I forget you, Ned? And thank you, Dooman, wherever you are. This must be my lucky day. I've heard of chain summoners, but I've never thought I'd actually encounter one. Still, now that you're here, I'll face you myself. Ironside, the Red Knight. Dot 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 dot. I remember you. You were my rival from the Redlands. You were the truly strong knight. This mystic sword I wield belonged to you. I claimed it when I defeated you, and now it is my noble phantasm. Now that you have made it your way here, I will give you a taste of its power. I will put you to rest with Ironside, my mystic blade. Okay. I know nothing about Gareth, really. Have at you! Alright, it's just Gareth. 1v1, bro. Ironside, Evil Knight, Spirit. Oh, we get our Noble Phantasm immediately? Alright, I don't think I've seen this. Activating Mystic Sword. Target confirmed. Here goes. Lupus Strike Fang. See how they have a flaming sword. Okay. Let's do this, this, and this. Holy cow. My health. Let me do this. We're gonna do this. Buff myself up. Do this. Also do this. Alright, let's just go now. Should be good. There we go. There we go. That was kind of close. Almost lost that one. And now we finish this area. Hopefully. Farewell, Sir Ironside. Ah. Woohoo! That was awesome! Way to go! I'm gonna switch out of this combat mode. Woohoo! Foo. Whoa, Foo's crazy walked up. Does he like eating magical energy from the Age of Gods or something? Or maybe this is just his thing. Phew, I won! Aw, I'm back to normal. The battle is over. It looks like we managed to eliminate every spirit in sight. Then let's head back to the room, or to the back room. Right on, let's go. Go team! I don't usually cheerleaders for this kind of thing. Oh, that's too bad. Those spirits I summoned have been disappearing left and right. Then you need only summon more. A nation's prosperity is usually tied to its population, you know. Foo. I do love a good rustic mountain as much as the next Oni, but there's nothing quite as like a big city with plenty of people, treasure, and wine. I can help with the spells that control the spirits if necessary, for I am both a perfect, beautiful woman and an expert Taoist empress. Okay then, don't mind if I... Hold it. Haunted houses might as well be poisoned. When they're too scary, we can't let yours keep going like this. I do have to admit that I appreciate all the training opportunities I've had here though. Honestly, I still don't completely understand what this haunted house business is supposed to be about. But I guess I kind of understand that taking things too far isn't generally a great idea. Only kind of? As long as you're on your side, that's what matters, I guess. Let's just keep a level head here, okay, Your Imperial Highness? Because right now, you've got much bigger problems to worry about than growing your income. Foo. I'm glad I sided with Master. This is kind of fun. Woo, go team! Huh? I don't know what this is about, but I have a feeling that haze over there is bouncing around about something dumb. Yay! With this cheerleading support, I think we've got a great shot. Let's end this. Stay out of this, Master. The key thing to remember about the nations is that they must be kept running even when things are looking bad. It's not so difficult from living things. If you let one sleep just because it's feeling bad, it may not wake up again. So the real sign of a strong leader is in how they use what they have to gloss over the bad, while working hard to bring their ideals to life. She's not going to make this easy. I recommend preparing for combat. Agreed. Beginning combat synchronization. Come on, Aned. Ow. I'll change my spirit origin to Thread now, so that I can keep the fight at full capacity. Let's go. Oh, that was a big ghost. I just noticed that.
いっぱい遊んであげてくれ
Hey, thanks for the buffs. I think we want to target shoot and doji of these people. Do that. Alright. We'll go this, this, and this. The reason I want to kill her is she has a scary ult, I think, for Noble Phantasm, and it doesn't take her long to get it. Alright. I think I want to protect her. And we'll use this ult, and then we'll do these. Here we go. Destroy them.
踊りなさいな、騒ぎなさいな。せっかく命があるんでしょ。楽しまなくっちゃもったいない。
Alright, good. Wow, she absolutely like crushes these people. She's so strong. Ah. Woo, we won. Ugh, dot 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 dot. How odd. I can't seem to work up the energy to be angry anymore. Gah, curse you! All the spirits I was planning to use for labor have vanished. Now what am I supposed to do? I don't think that plan was going to work anyway. Humph. Why do you think I was doing this in the first place? I couldn't see any other way. If you say I should abandon it, then provide me with a plausible alternative. If you cannot do so after leaving my current plan in shambles, then I may be forced to execute you. The big question is, how do we help this haunted house attract customers and make money, right? You know, when you step back and think about it, I'm not sure the haunted house is really the best idea anyway. I mean, these places only get two kinds of customers, right? Servants and animals. Like polar bears, polar bear. And seabirds, and seals, and walruses. So your customer base is almost entirely servants, and then animals that are under the effects of runes. The things they find scary or surprising are probably very different from what works for regular people. That's a good point. We agree with these assessments. For example, if a battle-hardened hero, a writer, and a doctor were to come visit, yes, each would have a very different fears, tolerances, blood, and guts, and so on. I connected to Chaldea's database when Ortoland and I synced up, and it said that haunted houses are meant to create a carefully curated level of fear so as to be enjoyable. When done properly, they can manipulate the visitor's emotions into an ultimately entertaining experience. It sounded like a good haunted house came to that balance, really. Right, so if your visitors are all servants and animals, I think it may be difficult to if not impossible, to make a haunted house that scares them all equally. ... That's it. I've been struck by a flash of imperial inspiration. We will go into the opposite direction. Instead of scaring all visitors the same way, We will tailor the fight to each individual guest. It will be the first ever bespoke haunted house. Huh. That would be great, but wouldn't it be even more difficult? Hmm? Excuse me, can I say something? I couldn't help but notice that those exceptional familiar-like women cleaning up so briskly over there. And that's not even getting into the amazing Jiang Shai performances. Of course, they are exceptional. Those are my torturers, my pride and joy. When it comes to running a nation, they are the most crucial cabinet members I have. Their perfect understanding of my favorite book, Manual of Accusation, in particular, makes them impeccable interrogators. We're good at reading manuals and performing their instructions perfectly. Because we get in trouble if we don't. Hey, who told you you could speak? If you have the time to talk, you have the time to clean. Well, say what I mean. Forgive us, your Imperial Highness. Almost said Majesty, but Highness. So, they're good at reading manuals and executing their instructions, huh? I see. In that case, why don't we try making a new manual for them? They're clearly capable of responding appropriately to all kinds of patterns. I think it's worth a shot. A new manual? What do you mean? I'm talking about a manual that would teach the torturers to adapt to any given visitor's tolerance of fear, and help them hit that perfect level of fright that makes an experience a pleasant one. Let's see. We'll first need to set up a device at the entrance that can detect each visitor's tolerance for fear. Every time a new visitor arrives, the information on their fear tolerance can be sent to the haunted house's cast. And they can perform a scenario customized to fit that visitor easily. Frightened visitors can enjoy more mild performances, while those who can enjoy a good scare get something more intense. Interesting. That approach does sound like it could help with customer satisfaction. Can you actually make a detection system like that? Sure, just give me a little time. I am certain that I can make a mystic code that can read the minds for this purpose. You are talking to the Mage of Flowers and the Caster of Paradise, Merlin's little sister. Hey, you there. You were listening to, yes? Do you think you could do this? Yes, Your Imperial Majesty. We are used to your impossible demands by now. Deadpan. It would be our pleasure. Alright. I can see a way forward now. One of my greatest Imperial virtues is my ability to listen to wise counsel, no matter the source, not the sauce. The soy sauce. Anyway. Wait here while I write an operations manual for this approach right now. The completion of this task will mark the dawn of a new age for this land. It will be an age of flourishing financial recovery. You guys are already made up? Then I'll keep cheering you on. Woo woo! Go financial recovery! ... Sharon's still got that scary look on her face. Just as I thought. Ah, there is truly nothing better than leading a nation to prosperity. Sales quota met. That being said, you know how devoted I am to self-improvement? It is how I rose to the rank of Empress in the first place. I cannot afford to rest on my laurels just because things are going well now. There is no telling when matters in my nation might take a turn for the worse. I have therefore decided to accompany you so that I may improve upon my already perfect personage. You are headed for that tower? Fine with me. There should be still chances to converse with each other. Area managers on the way. That alone will make this excursion more than worthwhile. And while more voraciously I learn, the more my managerial skills will improve. Will it be okay to leave this area on its own? Well, it's part of a singularity, so who cares? It's just gonna disappear eventually. But we know that's really not how you think about this stuff, Master. No, she doesn't. That's part of what makes Senpai who she is. So heartwarming. I love a good, kind-hearted soul. Oh, this place will be fine without me. My trusty deputy manager will still be here. Deputy, I am promoting you to act as a full-fledged manager in my stead. I don't know. I'm really feeling this, if I'm really feeling this anymore. Especially since, not after what that irritating haze put me through. I'm not really sure that I'm even doing what I'm even doing here anymore. Wow, you really don't really see her skulking this often. Like this. Master! I think you should say something to her. Maybe Kintoki will visit this area soon? You think so? Well, maybe I can hang around here just a little longer. Not because I care who shows up or doesn't. I just feel like staying here a bit longer. Okay, Empress, leave it to me. I'll take over for you for a while. Great. That will be a big help. Though I can't promise I'll earn that much money while you're gone. No matter, just follow the manual. That's what it and the torturers are for. Fine. So, now that's that settled, I think you can get that damn haze out of here. You think you can get that damn haze out of here? I'm getting really tired of looking at it. I don't know what that thing over there is saying, but now it seems like a good time for me to go visit another area. Hey, maybe I'll even go with you, Master. That way I can keep cheering you on, just like I did here. We're technically walking, not sightseeing, but sure. Whoa. Foo. So now we have 2 more servants on our side. Wu Zetian and Buki Doji. This is great. Alright, how's about we head back to the ship? I'll join you there as soon as I've double-checked the system here. I built it, so I feel like I ought to check it. Oh, okay, see you later then. Yeah! Oh man, that bikuried the hell out of me. Heh, it almost makes me want to laugh. You really don't mind people hearing you shrieking like that, Hime? It's Daijo okay. Nowadays, the best thing you can do, you can be to win fans is be relatable. That aside, I'm glad I gave this place another shot. They were really did tone down the scariness to the perfect level. Eek! Oh man, that was scary. It was better than last time though, right? Last time was absolutely nuts. I guess we didn't need to bring Miu along as a shield this time after all. Sorry for dragging you along, Mew. I don't even know if you like this sort of thing or not. Were you bored? Not at all. This place was fun. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. That's kind of surprised to hear, since you never screamed or even blinked. But hey, as long as you had fun. Of course I did. There's nowhere else in the world where Ilya screams and clings to me without any hesitation whatsoever. Heh. She's just trembling. Looks like it's going well. But it's strange. I understand the theory, but I don't quite get the appeal of places like this. But since it looks like my system and Wu Zetian's manual are working as intended, maybe that's just fine. Yo. Exclamation point? Huh? That's strange. I thought I sensed a familiar presence. ... I guess I was mistaken. Oh man, that scared the hell out of me. I guess I was so focused I didn't notice him until it was almost too late. I really thought I was as good as dead. I mean, I am just Marlin's little sister, so obviously I have nothing to do with him. But still... Hehe. I can't help but laugh at how hard I held my chest to calm myself down. Sigh. I definitely prefer to avoid trouble in all forms as much as I possibly can. But I admit, dodging danger like that at the last possible second is kind of, well, pleasantly thrilling. Oh hey, now I get it. Maybe this is how haunted houses make people feel. Hey. Congratulations on clearing Wu Zetian's ear, my master. As much as I would love to say this in person, I must ask you to forgive me for communicating with you remotely via my talismans. Oh, it's him. I do hope you enjoyed witnessing my magnificent part-time work. I shall continue watch from afar, wishing you the best on your ongoing efforts. Oh, we laugh. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need to grind more before I can do that place. So, we will, I guess, do a summon, and then we will end things here. Alright, Karma. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Whoa. 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 No. It's Googling. Alright, well, I will see you then next time. Goodbye.